It's Orion's Roses Revisit. Let's get Vanessa on the line here. Vanessa, thanks for coming back on. This was back, I think it was like January of 2016 that we read your email on the air, right, Vanessa?
Yeah, it was a while ago. Hi, Brian.
Hello. So James is her husband, sis. Just to bring her back to speed here. He was being very flirty with a girl that lives in their building. She even caught them in the hot tub together. Vanessa did, right? Remember this? So we get James on the line. We offer him the roses. As I recall, he refuses them. So we called him back, and at that point, he was very annoyed. Let me just play the clip of when we called him back here.
Okay, look, I'm sorry. I wish you well, but I'm not interested in paying for the roses or being on your mailing list or whatever. So good luck, but again, please, sorry. Stop, take my name off the list and stop calling me, okay?
So
I'm sorry.
we never got to the bottom of it. Vanessa is on the line. Was he cheating with this woman, Vanessa? What happened?
So I don't think so. I know that there was definite flirting and maybe there was even mutual interest, but I don't think it ever ended up crossing the line. And, it's funny. I wanted to tell you guys. So one of your callers, I think this lady was named Kelly or something, she suggested that the next time that this happens, that I go join them in the hot tub, and I did that.
Was Kelly Ripa here that day? Was that Kelly Ripa? Was Kelly Ripa here that day with us?
I don't think so. That was before you were on the show.
It was
2016.
I can't remember yesterday. All right, go ahead, Vanessa. So anyway, she said go get in the hot tub with him.
Yeah, and so I got home, and he wasn't home. Sure enough, they were in the hot tub, and so I changed, and I got in, and it was super awkward, and the girl got out pretty quick, and after she left, I said to him, I don't have anything to worry about with you two, do I? And he said, absolutely not. And as far as I know, they've never been in there together since.
But Vanessa, I still don't, I'm not comfortable with him in the hot tub with her when you're not around. That's still weird to me.
I know, but I feel like, again, I just think it was he was just relaxing down there, and nothing crossed the line. He just went down there, and once I did it, it literally stopped. And it's so funny. He came home from work recently, and he said, I heard something on the radio called Brian's Roses, where they call husbands that they might be cheating on them. Did you have them ever call me? And I lied and was like, what? No, of course not. But I don't know. I really think that it's fine and nothing actually happened.
And you're happy now? You guys are happy together?
Look, as long as you have peace, I think that's all that matters. Hot tubs and people. Oh, my.
Mm-hmm. Well, as long as now I'm the woman in the hot tub with him, that's all that matters to me.
Well, I understand. Vanessa, I'm glad you called back. I'm glad you guys are still together. Thank you for listening to us.
No, thank you guys for helping, too. You really gave me a lot of confidence.
Okay, great.
Good.
All right, take care.
Thanks, Ryan.
Bye. I still don't know about being in the hot tub when you're not there.
I feel like they might have had stuff going on.
And they cut it down.
They cut it down.
Or shut it down.
Yeah, shut it down.
Cut it down, shut it down. Tanya.
Have you ever been busted in a hot tub by, the cops?
I feel like this is her saying...
This happened to me.
I'm just curious.
The answer is no to us, but what happened to you?
When she was talking about it, I was in high school. We were in Scott Thompson's backyard in Rossmore, and we were skinny dipping, and we were just talking, literally just talking, and the neighbors called the cops on us. And they came, and I was completely naked. And I don't even know how old I was. How old are you in senior year in high school?
17.
17? Yeah.
So what'd the cops do?
They said, we got a noise complaint. You guys have to keep it down back here.
And did you?
Well, yeah, I was mortified. I was like, oh my...
And how was school the next day?
Awful.
No. The only thing that happened to me was that one time I was in the park in the valley 10 years ago, 15 years ago, and the cop knocked on the back window and said, can you go to your apartment?
I have the same exact story when I was in a neighborhood.
Really? In the valley?
Not in the valley. It was a neighborhood in LaSalle.
I was taking her home, and she said, let's pull into the park, and we were making out in the back seat. And the cop came and said, can't you take it to the apartment?
That was 15 years ago?
It was like before I started at KISS.
Wow.
So, yeah. Tanya, thanks for this walk down memory lane.
Thank you.
Nothing but sweetness there. What was Sissiney's?
It was my boyfriend at the time in high school.
At the time?
At the time. I was a sophomore. He was a senior.
And what happened?
We were doing stuff.
And the cops came?
In broad daylight in a neighborhood. It wasn't the cops. It was the owner of whoever house we were parked across the street from, and he's like, get the hell out of here.
I love at least we went to a public park. Sisney's like on private property.